Good morning. You're in the back room with Becky. It is Happy Thickalicious Thursday, and it is a big girls' holiday. I expect you to get out and about, do something you love with someone you love. If you are 35 and up and you're in the Kansas City area, my place to hang out on Thickalicious Thursdays is the Baby Boys at KC of Grandview. There are also some wonderful movies at the theater, some marvelous specials going on at some of the restaurants. I'm just encouraging you because until we start back up with our Thickalicious Thursday events, I know, right? I want to see more participation. I'm doing my commercial first, and then we'll get to the business at hand. When more of you come out for our Thickalicious Thursday events, we'll do them more than once a month. But we do have a big event coming up for Mother's Day. It is the Mother of All Passion Parties and Ladies Bazaar. There will be all kinds of goods and services offered. You can come and get your makeup done, get a glamour shot, and also enjoy some treats, win surprises, and purchase a gift for your own mom or your favorite girlfriend or your sister or your daughters. So be looking for the event to pop up on Facebook, and there'll be flyers out this time. And at the beauty shops, they'll be at the beauty shops. They'll be on the landing. The flyers will also be at Baby Boys venue, as well as your local hair supply store. So we encourage you to come up and hang out, get out, do something thick, kiss a thick chick. If you're a fella, or if you just like thick chick, just go up and give one a hug and say, it's happy Thickalicious Thursday. Okay, what's going on with the people? Listen, when I heard this morning, first I was like, okay, Miss Tiny, now you're making up stuff. She's my town crier. She comes in every day and gives me current events. So, you know, she's the one that told me the people was doing the nutmeg, smoking the nutmeg and smoking the bath salts and stuff. Now, guess what we got to worry about? Hand sanitizer. The children have found out that you can get high off hand sanitizer. Now, I don't know who was the first one to find out, but here we go. Who thought of, oh, there's alcohol in the hand sanitizer, we can't buy none, let's drink this. It is not for ingestion. Okay, here's the story. Came out of San Fernando Valley, and it's the Sun. It's a bilingual newspaper. Not to imply that the adults or the teenagers are all Latino that are ingesting this stuff. This is just a story that I chose to use as a reference. The California Poison Control System has received reports of 16 cases of teens requiring medical attention in Los Angeles County for alcohol poisoning as a result of ingesting hand sanitizer. Yes, that's what I said. Well, they would not comment on the statistical significance of numbers gathered since March because it requires more study. Parents and people who work with children should be aware of this potential. It is something that the kids are ingesting, meaning they are drinking it to get high. Now, I don't know about you, but I know we all can remember being young and, you know, stealing some beer, or, you know, when the parents go out in front of you pour some of their alcohol in the glass and then you add some water in there. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. I know, I've just burst y'all illusion. Teachers and preachers sometimes have alcohol in their house, okay? I'm just saying. So, I know that experimentation is part of youth. Okay, experimentation, not mad Scientology. What the hell? Who goes around drinking cleaning products? The world of methamphetamine sent our children down a different road. I'm serious. Now, I joke and make fun and, it's lighthearted, but this is really, really starting to disturb me. These children may be sitting next to your child in class saying, I got something there to get you real high. Wait. Now, first you can't buy antihistamines over the counter. You had to buy them over the pharmacy counter because the people that make the drugs decided, we can use this to make the drug, and then they start going to buy them in mass quantities. So that changed up. In a minute, it's going to be spices that you have to go to customer service to purchase because the children are smoking nutmeg, cinnamon, whatever they can get a hold to. Now, y'all need to go ahead and legalize marijuana for real, because the children that's killing themselves are just trying to find something. Why are they doing this? Self-medication. We live in a stressful world. I'm not saying that it's good that people self-medicate. It ain't my place to say or to judge. Everybody do something. Some of y'all drink coffee. Some of y'all take Xanax. Some of y'all drink alcohol. Some of y'all take Valium. Some of y'all can't make it through the day without some Tylenol or some Excedrin or Coca-Cola. But now we've gone to the next level of things. Because I think the society teaches a logic of the use of pharmaceuticals to make yourself feel better. We got pills to wake you up, pills to put you to sleep, pills to help you pee, pills to help you from peeing too much. We got pills if your bones hurt, pills if your head hurt, pills if your foot hurt, pills for your backache. There's pills for everything. Pills to help you lose weight, powders and pills to help you gain weight. And speaking of pharmaceuticals, that censor, they laugh when I say, I'm not anti-weight loss or health and fitness. It just ain't. I'm a dance. I'm a dance and I'm going to eat the foods that I like and I'm not going to die upset because I'm dying. Because bodies ain't built to last forever. Having said that, I'm not saying don't be a good steward over your body. That brings us back to the point of question. Children self-medicating themselves. It is way harder to be a young person today than it was 30, 40, 20 years ago. They have so many things that are happening to them. Most of the children walking around shell-shocked. They live in a war zone, or either their household is a war zone. People are impoverished. People are depressed, anxious. It's a bunch of y'all walking around there undiagnosed and you don't have the money or the inclination to go and find out what's wrong with you. So, we're wondering about these children ingesting all these different things and why they're doing this crazy thing. But I say that until you figure out what we have damaged in these children, I said we, because we are the adults and we are the society. We're the status quo right now. It ain't got nothing to do with the color of your skin. The people that's paying the taxes, the people that's voting, the people that's going to work every day. That is the status quo. Now get that color thing out your head. Because every white person is not rich, nor is every black person poor. So the time for the field to be equal is coming. And so our children they have a lot of more knowledge about things, but their bodies and their spirits have been weakened by the conditions of their environment. Now you can let that marinate if you want to. You say, oh, Miss B, you got heavy on thick delicious things. I'm heavy every day. There's not much I can do about it. I'm a big girl, but I look good. When you feel bad about yourself, I think people look for something to just take their mind somewhere else. We don't have arts and entertainment in school the way we used to. We don't have counselors that really give a damn about your kid when they're in school. They're just trying to keep them off the suspension list and on the graduating list. You know, the standard for care in our community for our young people is diminished, declined. Just like customer service in America. When people got to tell you, the customer comes first, but then you go in the store and they treat you disrespectfully. I don't care what you say if you ain't doing what you say. Parents take responsibility for these children that are ingesting hand sanitizer, bath salts, crystals. If you got these things around your house and you have an incorrigible youth or an impressionable youth, you might want to lock those stuff up with the liquors and the pistols. And some of y'all know what I'm talking about. And you seen your cold medicine disappearing, and you just thought, oh, well, I must have took more, used more. Somebody must have feel well. Children can get high off cough syrup. Children can get high off Benadryl. Children can get high if they take enough Dristan. I don't even know if they say Dristan. That was one of the, any of those sinus medications and stuff. But damn man, they give them the same kind of buzz as methamphetamine. Why you think the methamphetamine people use it? I'm just saying. I'm not trying to tell nobody's child how to get high. I'm trying to tell you, don't do that. Don't do that. You'll end up dead. That alcohol that they put into hand sanitizer, like the alcohol that I, like this. Rubbing alcohol. What the hell? So I think as a whole, as a society, we got to do something. Now I'm saying one little thing about my sports boys, and it's still along the same line. Some people don't need no pharmaceuticals injected in their body, no kind of way. Some people require a little intervention of the pharmaceutical persuasion. Which brings me to Ron Artest, Meta World Peace. He was not peaceful when he slammed that boy in the back of his head with his elbow, bam, talking about he was doing, you what? That boy got in your way. You've been having a bad day. They playing these players are playing back to back. They have never played like this before. They're making up time for that shutout. You're going to see a bunch of folks snapping that you say, oh, he was so sweet and he was so nice. And then my mother is an avid basketball player, so ergo, I have to watch some too. You know, that's what you do when you love somebody. You ain't got to love exactly what, but just enjoy it and share it with them. So we're watching the boy. She's Becky, get on the internet and find out what are they going to do to Ron Artest. Well, he's suspended for 7 games. But after game 7, they go into the playoff. They want that aggression, but y'all need to get him level back out. Ron has a disorder. I'm not going to out him. If you know about Ron Artest, you can go and Google and you can go and look him up in ESPN. Find out. He's the one that ran up in the stand and whooped the man's butt during the game. Okay. There are different things that require medicine. People, if they don't have the skill set, you know, these boys run on adrenaline. They're trained to be aggressive. If you got something in your chemical makeup of your brain that makes you highly susceptible to violent or aggressive tendencies, you need something to balance things out. And currently in evidentiary, Ron did not have his medicine, and so just like our boy DMX. Yeah, I got to end on a light note, even though it's kind of sad. This is what I'm saying about our environment. I'm not talking about the outside environment. I'm talking about us. The ones that's parenting the children, teaching the children, guiding the children, watching the children, and talking about the children, clutching our purses when the children with dark skin and baggy pants come close to us. You black too, okay? And when you get outside this neighborhood, you know what? You might be the N-word. But it ain't what you call, it's what you answer to. Let's give our children something else to answer to. Let's give them some peace. Y'all stop walking around with your face tore up, because we all struggling. Nobody doing that much better. Even the rich folks is on a budget. I'm just saying. Your children are suffering because of your neglect. If they're self-medicating, you don't know, it's because you don't want to. Pay attention. That's a cry for help. Children drinking hand sanitizer. People that need medication and those who don't need to be on nothing. But I just want to, so Thinkalicious Thursday, I'm going to keep on smiling. We had a good and productive rehearsal yesterday. Some of you know that my girl Ashley is back, and it is a very exciting time. I started the venture, the Big Goody Girls and Casey's BBWs and Thinkalicious Thursday. It's 2 separate entities. Okay, I started Casey BBWs and Thinkalicious Thursdays to have social events in Kansas City that were plus size friendly. There were none. The club, we there, but there's not like, you know, they don't make sure that we have comfortable chairs to sit in. They don't make sure that the environment, the people are conducive to us. I mean, some people in Kansas City don't even know that they're thick or BBW. And I'm like, you know, if you over 127 pounds in America, You are considered plus size. They got plus size as a size 8, y'all. But I'll tell y'all more about that on the documentary. You've been in the back room with Becky. It's a Thickalicious Thursday. And what we doing today, it's a Thickalicious holiday. Thickalicious Thursday. Thickalicious Thursday. Thickalicious Thursday. We party all the time. All right, y'all. All my thick sisters, get out and do something fun. If I don't see you at Baby Boy tonight, it's because I'm on a date. Peace and love as always for the people. Love, peace, and chicken grease.